When you put the number 1,000 next to a person, it's typically historic.
And at last night's Nebraska basketball game, the voice of the Huskers did something few broadcasters can even think of achieving. Matt Reynoldson has the story.
For the 1,000th time, it has been my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. And what a day of basketball for the Huskers and for yours truly.
Kent Pavelka, a Nebraska voice and a Husker ambassador. From his very first game to his 1,000th broadcast.
You'll hear the horn and it will be history.
A torch passed down from one legend.
Man, woman, and child did that. Put him in the aisle.
To another.
Back out on the sideline and Bear Jones with a three on the way. Oh, my! Holy cow, what an afternoon. Hope you enjoyed it.
The voice synonymous with Husker basketball. A career behind the microphone, but a lasting image 44 years in the making.
This is truly a homer. Like, he is with us.
He's a legend here in Nebraska. He's been doing it for, 40 plus years.
I mean, it seems like a blur. I mean, the first game, 1974, seems like yesterday.
Kent Pavelka, a career staple of Nebraska athletics, has been everywhere. From his first game here at the Nebraska Coliseum in 1974 to decades here at the Devaney Sports Center. Plenty of wins and losses from 1976 to 2013. To Sunday, celebrating call number 1,000 here at the new home of Husker basketball, Pinnacle Bank Arena.
That's the last thing I thought, was that there'd be 3 different venues and I'd still be here, It's a heartfelt thing that I have for this program because of all the relationships over the years.
Thanks for being here for number 1,000. Oh, my goodness. There's my buddy, Matt Davison. Oh, my God.
He's always treated everyone around here with nothing but respect. I remember my first game I did with him when I was subbing for Davison. I was nervous as can be, and he just made me feel comfortable. And he's the best play-by-play guy around, and Husker Nation's just blessed to have him.
He's been great, and I'm happy that we could honor him tonight. I'm really happy we got a W on his 1,000th game.
For all Pavelka does for the program, he's perhaps an even bigger hit with the fans, who have come to know some of his signature colorful calls.
Double team on Copeland, kick out Watson, got it!
And the more recent one.
Palmer, step back, 3 on the way, bang, a ring!
When you really put your heart and soul into something and then you get something back from the people that you're broadcasting to, it feels good.
Pick and roll, Copeland right, Copeland left, left-handed dribble, free throw line, elbow shot, got it!
It's funny because he'll start to grab my arm when it's a big play and we make an and one. He says, got it. He'll squeeze my arm and get way too excited, but it's a ton of fun, and he's got some classy one-liners, that's for dang sure.
Harris will dunk it! Tomahawk with a right hand, in your face!
It only made sense that Pavelka would follow in the footsteps of his mentor, legendary Husker broadcaster Lyle Bremser, as both would sit behind the microphone for the better part of a half-century.
When I was doing football with Bremser, it wasn't lost on me that he had been around for 40-plus years.
These guys are historians. You listen to the play-by-play guy, and he's got some info for you. So, having that, I hope college athletics never loses that, because that's still a cool part of life.
I saw how people appreciated him, and my fleeting thought on more than one occasion was, this is where I want to be, and it wouldn't be bad to do your whole career here. There's something to be said for that. I've been really lucky.
Got it. Kent Pavelka, I'll tell you what, congratulations to him, 1,000. And sometimes I'm in the car listening to the radio to a basketball game. He does such a great job, my personal opinion, does such a great job of painting what you can't see, so that when you're listening to it, you get a really good idea of what's going on.
You feel
on
like
the
you're
court.
there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, again, congratulations, Kent.
Quite the milestone.
Yep.